Man is least himself when he talks in his own person. Give him a mask, and he will tell you the truth. A man can be happy with any woman as long as he does not love her. No man is rich enough to buy back his past. Nothing can cure the soul but the senses, just as nothing can cure the senses but the soul. One should always be in love. That is the reason one should never marry. The public has an insatiable curiosity to know everything, except what is worth knowing. Pessimist. One who, when he has the choice of two evils, chooses both. There is no necessity to separate the monarch from the mob. All authority is equally bad. The moment you think you understand a great work of art, it's dead for you. An excellent man, he has no enemies, and none of his friends like him. Men always want to be a woman's first love. Women like to be a man's last romance. Democracy means simply the bludgeoning of the people by the people for the people. No great artist ever sees things as they really are. If he did, he would cease to be an artist. Between men and women, there is no friendship possible. There is passion, enmity, worship, love, but no friendship. It is better to be beautiful than to be good, but it is better to be good than to be ugly. To expect the unexpected shows a thoroughly modern intellect. All women become like their mothers. That is their tragedy. No man does, and that is his. Fashion is a form of ugliness so intolerable that we have to alter it every 6 months. Whenever people agree with me, I always feel I must be wrong. A man's face is his autobiography. A woman's face is her work of fiction. I choose my friends for their good looks, my acquaintances for their good characters, and my enemies for their good intellects. We live in an age when unnecessary things are our only necessities. Humanity takes itself too seriously. It is the world's original sin. If the caveman had known how to laugh, history would have been different. A little sincerity is a dangerous thing, and a great deal of it is absolutely fatal. When the gods wish to punish us, they answer our prayers. My own business always bores me to death. I prefer other people's. What is a cynic? A man who knows the price of everything and the value of nothing. The critic has to educate the public. The artist has to educate the critic. The Americans are certainly hero worshippers and always take their heroes from the criminal classes. If you pretend to be good, the world takes you very seriously. If you pretend to be bad, it doesn't. Such is the astounding stupidity of optimism. If you want to tell people the truth, make them laugh, otherwise, they'll kill you. Always forgive your enemies. Nothing annoys them so much. To live is the rarest thing in the world. Most people exist, that is all. If one cannot enjoy reading a book over and over again, there is no use in reading it at all. The pure and simple truth is rarely pure and never simple. The books that the world calls immoral are books that show the world its own shame. You can never be overdressed or overeducated. I don't want to go to heaven. None of my friends are there. I am so clever that sometimes I don't understand a single word of what I am saying. A good friend will always stab you in the front. Most people are other people. Their thoughts are someone else's opinions, their lives are mimicry, their passions are quotation. Anyone who lives within their means suffers from a lack of imagination. Every saint has a past, and every sinner has a future. I think God, in creating man, somewhat overestimated his ability. Experience is merely the name men gave to their mistakes. It is always a silly thing to give advice, but to give good advice is fatal. Never love anyone who treats you like you're ordinary. I can resist anything except temptation. Laughter is not at all a bad beginning for a friendship, and it is far the best ending for one. When a man has once loved a woman, he will do anything for her, except continue to love her. One can survive everything nowadays, except death, and live down everything except a good reputation. Our ambition should be to rule ourselves. The true kingdom for each one of us, and true progress is to know more, and be more, and to do more. Society exists only as a mental concept. In the real world there are only individuals. Life imitates art far more than art imitates life. Man is a rational animal who always loses his temper when he is called upon to act in accordance with the dictates of reason. No woman should ever be quite accurate about her age. It looks so calculating. Women love us for our defects. If we have enough of them, they will forgive us everything, even our gigantic intellects. It is absurd to divide people into good and bad. People are either charming or tedious. Selfishness is not living as one wishes to live, it is asking others to live as one wishes to live. Life is far too important a thing ever to talk seriously about.